Scaling networks, skills assessment, OSPF, the addressing table, all is correct in this addressing table except this R2 loopback 0, 230, 32, 25, and 29. Instead of using this address on loopback 0, use this. On R2 loopback 0, 209, 165, 200, 225, 29. Okay, this is the only issue. Okay. Configure the basic settings on routers. Router R1. Disable DNS lookup. Okay, go to R1. Enable configure terminal. Disable DNS lookup, no IP domain lookup. Router name R1, host name R1. Gigabit 01, IPv4, activate interface 01. Go back to addressing table and configure this IP address 24 and now shut down to activate the interface. Serial 0, IPv4 address, clock rate 128,000, and activate interface. This. Okay, interface serial 000, IP address 123.1, 30, 222. Clock rate 128,000, now shut down. Loopback 1, 2, and 3 with IPv4 address. Okay, these three loopback interfaces, interface loopback 1. Okay, change state to up. Already activated IP address. Loopback 2, 2.1, loopback 3, 3.1, okay, the same process on R2. Disable DNS lookup, hostname, go to R2, enable configure terminal, no IP domain lookup, hostname R2. Configure serial interfaces with IPv4 and activate interfaces. Serial 0 is not using clock rate. Serial 1 will use a clock rate of 128,000. Okay, serial 0 and serial 1. IP address. Not shut down. Serial 1. Okay, serial 1 again is 1235 252. Clock rate 128,000. Not shut down. Okay, ready. Loopback interface, the simulated internet connection, loopback 0, IPv4 address, and use this. 209.165.200.225.29. Okay, interface loopback 0, IP address 209.165.200.225.29 is 248. Okay, the loopback 0 change state to app is already activated. Configure a default route using the exit interface loopback 0. Exit IP route, the default route quad 0, loopback 0 as the exit interface. Okay, don't worry about this message. Now R3, DNS lookup, name, go to R3. Enable configure terminal, no IP domain, look up, hostname R3. Gigabit 01 and serial 1 on R3. Activate the interfaces. Serial 1 is not using clock rate. Finally, all loopback interfaces 4, 5, and 6. Okay, all these interfaces. Interface gigabit 01, IP address, shut down. Serial 1, IP address 123.6.252.30. No clock rate and no shutdown. Okay, loopback 4, interface loopback 4, IP address 4.124, loopback 5, 5.1, loopback 6, 6.1, and ready. Okay, now configure S1. DNS lookup hostname on S1. This is S1. Okay. Enable configure terminal. No IP domain lookup. Hostname S1. The switch virtual interface IPv4. Okay, IPv4 address and activate the interface and assign the default gateway. Okay, go to the routing table and configure this IP subnet mask and default gateway. Interface VLAN 1, IP address, subnet mask, and shut down. Exit IP default gateway. Okay, ready. Okay, the default gateway 0.2. Okay, this is okay. And enable trunking. Force interfaces connected to S2 and S3 to trunk. Okay, the interfaces connected to S2 are Fast Ethernet 1 and Fast Ethernet 2, and the interfaces connected to S3 are Fast Ethernet 3 and Fast Ethernet 4. Okay, Fast Ethernet 3 and Fast Ethernet 4 connected to S3. Okay, and use the range from 1 to 4. Interface range Fast Ethernet 1 to 4. Switch port mode trunk. Disable dynamic trunking protocol DTP on all other ports. Configure ports as access ports. Okay. All other ports are all ports except from 1 to 4. Okay. Exit interface range from 5 to 24 and gigabit 1 and 2. All remaining ports. Okay. Switch port mode access. Okay, so 5 and 6 will be access ports. Shut down all unused ports. Okay, all unused ports are all except from 1 to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, exit interface range from 7 to 24 and gigabit 1 and 2. All except from 1 to 6. Shut down. Okay, configure S2. The same process. Disable DNS lookup, switch name. Enable configure terminal. No IP domain lookup. Hostname S2. Okay, the switch virtual interface and default gateway. This interface VLAN 1 IP address 12 24. Shut down. Exit IP default gateway 0.2. Trunking interfaces, the interfaces connected to S1 and S3. Okay, 1 and 2 connected to S1 and 3 and 4 connected to S3. So the range is from 1 to 4. Interface range from faceted node 1 to 4. Switch port mode trunk. Disable dynamic trunking protocol on all other ports. Configure ports as access ports. Okay, all ports except the range from 1 to 4. Exit interface range from 5 to 24 gigabit 1 and 2. Switch port mode access. Exit. Shut down all unused ports. Okay, all except from 1 to 24 and 18. Okay, interface range from 5 to 27, from 19 to 24, and gigabit 1 and 2, 01 and 02. All ports except from 1 to 4 and 18. Shut down. And now configure as S3, the same process. Enter enable configure terminal, no IP domain lookup hostname S3. Interface VLAN 1 IP address. Just this 13. Now shut down. Exit IP default gateway 02. Enable trunking on interfaces connected to S1 and S2. Okay, from 1 to 4. Interface range from 1 to 4. Switch port mode trunk. Exit. Disable dynamic trunking protocol on all other ports, all except from 1 to 4. Interface range from 5 to 24 and gigabit 1 and 2. Switch port mode access. Exit. Shut down all unused ports, all except from 1 to 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 18. Okay, interface range from 6 to 24 and to 27, fast Ethernet from 29 to 24, and gigabit 01 and 02. All except from 1 to 5 and 18. Shut down. IPv4 addresses on PCA, PCB, and PCC. Okay, all this PCA, 21, 24, 02. PCB 22 to 55, 02. PCC 23 to 55, 02. Configure a spanning tree on S1. Okay, go to S1, enter Rapid per VLAN Spanning Tree Plus. Enable configure terminal spanning tree mode rapid per VLAN spanning tree. Configure as root bridge for VLAN 1. Spanning tree VLAN 1 root primary. Port fast and enable BPDU ward on interface connected to PCA. On S1, fast Ethernet 6 is connected to PCA. Interface fast Ethernet 6 switch spanning tree port fast. Okay, don't worry about these messages. And spanning tree enable spanning tree BPDU word enable. Okay, ready. S2, enter enable configure terminal, enable rapid per VLAN spanning tree plus spanning tree rapid per VLAN spanning tree mode rapid per VLAN spanning tree. Port fast on interface and BPDU wire on interface connected to PCB 18. Okay. Spanning tree port fast. Spanning tree BPDU word enable. S3, exit configure rapid per VLAN spanning tree mode rapid per VLAN spanning tree. Configure a secondary root bridge for VLAN 1 spanning tree VLAN 1 root secondary. Port fast BPDU ward on interface connected to PCC 18. Interface 18 spanning tree port fast BPDU word enable. Configure HSRP on R1. Configure HSRP virtual IP address on interface gigabit 01. Group 1 and virtual IP address 0.2. R1, enter, enable configure terminal interface gigabit 01. Standby group 1 virtual IP 0.2. Make this the primary HSRP router with the priority 255, the highest. Standby group 1 priority 255. Enable preemption, so this router becomes the primary HSRP on a reboot. Okay, standby, group 1 preempt, ready. Now R3, enter, enable, configure terminal, interface gigabit 01, standby, group 1, virtual IP, 0.2. Okay, ready. Configure OSPF version 2 on R1. Go to R1, exit, OSPF process ID 1, router OSPF 1, router ID 1, advertise directly connected networks, use classless network address, okay. Do show IP route connected, okay. Notify all these directly connected networks. Okay, serial 0 and gigabit 1 to area 0. Serial 0 and gigabit 1 to area 0. Loopback on area 1. Loopback interfaces on area 1. Loopback interfaces on area 1. This yellow circle, area 1 and area 0, this serial and gigabit. Okay, network, use classless, wildcard for 24, area 0 for the first. Okay, the second is 1230, wildcard for 30, area 0, and (24) on area 1, loopback 1. Okay, 192.168.10, wildcard for 24 on area 1, 2.0 on area 1, and 3.0 on area 1. Set all LAN and loopback interfaces as passive. Passive interface gigabit 01. And loopback 1, 2, and 3. Configure inter-area summary route for the networks in area 1. Okay, a summary route for all these 3 networks placed on area 1. Okay, area 1, range, and summarize this. Zero, 0, and the mask is 22 to 52.0. Enter. Set the bandwidth on serial 0. Exit interface serial 0. Bandwidth 128 kilobits per second. The cost on serial 0 7,500. Okay, in this interface, IP OSPF cost 7,500. OSPF on R2. Enable configure terminal, process ID and router ID, router OSPF1, router ID, advertise directly connected networks, do show IP route connected. Okay, assign appropriate connected networks on area 0. Do not include loopback 0 network. Okay, all serial interfaces on area 0, both serial interfaces on R2 on area 0, and do not include the loopback to OSPF. Do not include this loopback to OSPF. 1230 wildcard for 30 area 0. For wildcard area 0, propagate the default route to all other OSPF routers. Okay, there is an existing IP default route on R2, and propagate this to OSPF routers R1 and R3. Default information originate. Set the bandwidth on all serial interfaces. Exit. Interface serial 0. Bandwidth 128 kilobits per second. Serial 1 also 128 kilobits per second. Adjust the metric of serial 0 cost 7,500. Serial 0 IP OSPF cost OSPF. Ready. OSPF on R3. Exit router OSPF. Process 1. Router ID. Do show IP route connected. Okay. Serial 1 and gigabit 1 to area 0 and all loopback interfaces to area 3. This green circle area 3 for all loopback interfaces and area 0 for serial interface 1 and gigabit 01. Okay. Gigabit and serial on area 0 and loopback interfaces on area 3. Wildcard for 24 area 0. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wildcard for 30, also on area 0. Okay, 192.168.4.0, 24 for area 3. First loopback interface, loopback 4. 5. Area 3. And 6. Area 3. Set all LAN and loopback interfaces as passive. Passive interface gigabit 01, passive interface loopback 4, 5, and 6. Configure an inter-area summary route for the networks in Area 3. Summarize all networks on Area 3. Okay, Area 3 range 40.22.252.0. Set the bandwidth of serial 1 128 kilobits per second. Exit interface serial 1 bandwidth 128 kilobits per second. Verify network connectivity and HSRP configuration. From PCA, ping PCC. From PCA, ping PCC. PCC is 23. .23. Success. From PCB, ping PCA. From PCB, ping PCA. PCA is 21. Success. PCC, PCC is 23. Success. PCB, the default gateway, ipconfig, the default gateway is 0.2. Success. Ping to internet. Success. And tracer to internet. Okay, the first hop is the default gateway R1 because it has the highest priority on HSRP, and the destination is loopback 0 on R2. Issue shutdown command on R1 gigabit 01. Okay. Verify HSRP and shut down gigabit 01 on R1. Interface gigabit 01 shut down. And from PCB ping 0.1. Ping should not be successful because this is gigabit 01 on R1 is disabled. Okay, go to PCB, ping to 01. Ping should fail. Okay, the ping is failing. From PCB, ping the default gateway and should be successful. Okay. The default gateway is 0.2. Success. Because now R3 is the active router. Okay. Okay, success, and ping to internet. Success and tracer to internet. Okay, 03. 03 is the IP address of R3 gigabit 01. Now is the active router for HSRP. We enable gigabit 01 on R1. Okay, gigabit 01 not shut down. Configure LACP Ether channel between S1 and S3. This Ether channel Okay. On S1, LACP auto channel on interfaces connected to S3. Fast Ethernet 3 and 4 connected to S3. Enable configure terminal interface range Fast Ethernet 3 and 4. Group 1 LACP to initiate negotiation. Channel Group 1 mode active to initiate negotiation for LACP. Enter. Enable trunking on the port channel. Okay, exit interface port, the new port channel 1 switch port mode trunk. On S3 interfaces 3 and 4, enable configure terminal interface Fast Ethernet 3 and 4 interface range. Okay. Group 1 channel group 1 LACP to respond only if LACP device is detected in the other side. Mode passive. Okay, enable trunking on port channel. Okay, exit new interface port channel 1 switch port mode trunk.